Hi, I'm Jenny. Welcome to my channel where we focus on using ordinary materials to make beautiful things. It's another Motivational Monday, so I hope you're ready to work in the glue book and contemplate a quote. So last week, remember, we did "No one ever made a difference by being like everyone else," and we had a laugh over the shoes and the cat. So this week we have a very blank space staring at us. And the quote for today is, never be afraid to start over. It's a chance to build something better. And so I think we're going to put the quote over here, and I'm going to collage on this page. So my thought was, since the quote is about building something better, that I would focus on buildings, right? So I'm not really sure which of these I'm going to use. There's this one that's from, I think it's an Arizona magazine from the 70s maybe. Here's an old picture of a church. There are some things in here. Several of these came from a book on, gosh, I don't know. I think it's Egypt and Egyptian, like, you know, how the ancient pyramids and towns and things were built, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I guess I could look on the back. It's kind of hard to tell. Might have been different places. So it looks like maybe it was the ancient world in different places around the world. So anyway, I have illustrations for those because those took a lot of work to build. I have some old postcards that were taken off of a project where I had glittered them, obviously. But again, things that took a very long time to build. And then here's some other photographs. This is in downtown Phoenix. I'm not sure where this is, April. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking it's probably somewhere in the Phoenix area. And here's another illustration. So my thought was, when I was thinking about the quote, never be afraid to start over. It's a chance to build something better. And even though it takes a long time to build something, it's better to build something good than it is to keep working at something that's not, I think. So I think we're just gonna hit some collage with these things, contemplate that quote a little bit. I have this big empty brown space that I want to fill. So I'm just looking for something colorful and something about building. And this one is large, but we can, you know, cover pieces around it. And it's okay if things, you know, stick off the edge or that kind of stuff. So just kind of cut it down. Usually I know I tear things, but I thought maybe I would actually cut them today so that they looked neater. And it's just a preference, right? You can just tear it, or you can cut it. So I've got photographs, and then I've got these that are all drawings. I'm not really sure how to do some of this. We could choose photographs or drawings, and then just put some decorative stuff around it to fill in the space. That might be a way to go. I hope you guys are having a good day. Happy Monday to you. I know people don't say happy Monday, people say happy Friday, but I think if we think about Monday as an opportunity to start over, like our quote says, if Monday is an opportunity to start over and build something during the week, and maybe we don't want those, to build something during the week, maybe that's a way to consider Mondays as something special, as something good, as opposed to the kind of normal, oh, it's Monday. What do we think? I think maybe that way. Then just maybe some little decorative elements. I don't know that I want to overthink this. I really like this quote, but I think it's very straightforward and simple. I don't think it needs a lot of contemplation beyond the idea that it's okay to start over. It's okay to reinvent ourselves. I think about some of the stars, the singers especially, come to mind. Not that other people haven't, but the people who have reinvented themselves over the years. When you think about entertainers who have changed to meet the times, to stay relevant, writers, all of those people. So I think reinventing yourself is something that it's human nature to do. So starting over is reinventing yourself, is saying, gosh, whatever it wasn't working, so I'm gonna start over. I think I had this one. I had that under there, didn't I? So and I think it's okay to start over. I don't think reinventing yourself or starting over has an age limit. I think it's just how you feel. And that's kind of where I am these days. I'm just starting over. Because what I was doing wasn't working. So when what you're doing is not working, it's time to start over. Build something better. And I think just human nature. We all want to do that. But even if we're not starting over in something big, we don't have to rearrange our whole lives to start over. We can, as I was saying, I think if we look at Monday as an opportunity to start over for the week, we're going to start over. And this week, I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better than I did last week. Not that anything was bad of last week, maybe, but maybe we just want to do better. Maybe just something better. So let's see. I've got some whimsical things here, but I'm not sure. I don't know. They might be fun. They might remind us that it's not as important to do. We're just doing better. Maybe we just want to do better. That's a little big. This one's fun. This is an artist trading card, and it was made by Gretchen Bobier in August of 2020. So that one was pretty cool. The houses was the theme, and so people did different things, and hers had bird houses. Here's another one from that same exchange where someone painted a log cabin. Here's one where they made some wonky little houses, which I think are lots of fun. I like to use my artist trading cards in layouts if I can. So I think that's a lot of fun, and I'm not afraid to use part of it, but not all of it, because to me, you're just honoring the artist by using something they made. It's a trading card. It's not meant to be bought and sold. It's simply meant to be traded as a little miniature piece of art. That might be kind of fun. Maybe it'll be fun to stick a couple of whimsical things there. We like this one better. Nope, I like this one better. Better up here? Nope. Better down here. So I don't think a little bit of whimsy is a bad thing. And I think it's perfectly okay to use what you have. And this is what I have. And I traded cards with them, and heaven knows I would be perfectly all right if they cut up my card and put it in something else. I would be flattered that they wanted to use it in something they were making, that they wanted to look at it every day. So that's what I'm doing with this. This one's a little stiff, so hopefully it'll lay flat enough to stay in there. Okay. All right, let's grab a marker so we can write. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll just use a pen. So the quote is, "Never be afraid to start over. It's a chance to build something better." So we're on oh, I've got music behind there. I could use those as lines, huh? Never be afraid to start over. It's a chance to build something better. Maybe like that. Okay, this pen is not going to work, so I guess I am going to grab a marker. Just brought the box. My luck, it'll probably go through the paper, but that's okay. We'll just put something on the other side of it when we do next week's. Never be afraid to start over. It's a chance to build. Let's see, do we want to hyphenate something, or do we just want to write it all? Something better. Let's see. Oh, we're not going through. That's nice. Well, that's a nice surprise, so. We could maybe do a little outlining here. Just to draw attention, right? So we've got our buildings here. This seems a little too easy, doesn't it? Do we need to put something else down? I like the collage. I like the idea of old things and handmade things and even birds starting over. I mean, we can always decorate, but it's just a question of whether or not we really want to or need to, right? And in your book, you may choose to decorate more than I choose to decorate in my book, because that's part of what the fun of a glue book is you can glue in whatever you choose and do whatever you want. So if you want to draw something, you certainly can. If you want to, add extra details, you certainly can. I might get some washi tape and add it to the edges. I'm not really sure. This isn't going to stick down as well. Looks like I'm going to have to get some other glue. But the basic layout is done, and the idea, of course, is the important part. Never be afraid to start over. It's a chance to build something better. So I hope you enjoyed our time today. I know it was short, but sometimes I think that's better because we're just going to get in and contemplate that quote for a few minutes and then move on to have a wonderful Monday. Remember, use what you have to make your life more beautiful. Have a great day. Bye. Okay, I turned the camera off and I looked at it and realized that I really just wanted to add some more stuff, and all I did was I added some little pieces of sticker, and I just kind of dropped them in between the pictures, and I added a little pattern over here just because it didn't feel done to me. And now it feels more done with just the stickers on there. And these are stickers that I made from mailing labels that had been sent to me in the mail. You know, where they send you the free mailing labels. These, I painted over these, and I did a tutorial on that last Wednesday. And so I just added some of those just to have a little more personal touch. And now to me it feels a little more done, and I think I'm ready to move on. But I just wanted you to see that I looked at it and I was like, nope, I don't think it's quite done. But I do feel like it's done now, so that's where I'm going to leave it. And that should bring us then to the end of the video.